The graveyard was never supposed to be open at midnight, yet here I was, standing at the rusted iron gates of Blackthorn Cemetery, staring at the flickering lantern light deep between the tombstones. The caretaker, Old Man Harker, had vanished 3 nights ago, but tonight, his radio had crackled back to life, broadcasting nothing but static and a wet, gurgling whisper. Come see. Come see. I adjusted the strap of my flashlight and stepped inside. The first grave. The air smelled of wet soil and something older, copper maybe, or rotting meat. My beam cut through the mist, illuminating names worn smooth by time. Then I saw it, a fresh grave, dirt piled high, no marker. Something moved beneath it. A hand, pale, fingers too long, burst from the earth, clawing at the air. I stumbled back as the ground shuddered, the soil collapsing inward, as whatever was buried there writhed free. A face emerged. It was Harker, or what was left of him, his jaw hung by sinew, his eyes milky and lidless, his lips peeled back in a grin, revealing blackened gums and needle-thin teeth. "You shouldn't have come!" he rasped. Then the other graves began to stir, the watchers in the dark. I ran, the path twisted, tombstones leaning like crooked teeth. Behind me, wet footsteps squelched in the mud. I dared a glance back. They were following, figures, some skeletal, some bloated with decay, shambling from their plots. Their mouths moved in unison, whispering a chant that wasn't words but sounds. Guttural, wrong. The trees bent away from them as if repelled. Then my flashlight died. Darkness swallowed me. Something cold and bony closed around my wrist. The offering. I woke in the mausoleum. Candles flickered, their wax pooling into shapes like screaming faces. The dead stood in a circle, their hollow eyes fixed on the altar, where a corpse in a rotting wedding dress lay, her fingers twitching. Harker leaned over her, pressing a rusted blade into my palm. "The bride needs a groom!" he hissed. The corpse's head turned toward me, her eyelids peeled open, black voids, the choice. The blade was in my hand, the dead watched. The bride sat up, her spine cracking like dry twigs. I could run, or I could do what Harker did, what every caretaker before him did, feed her. Epilogue, the new caretaker. They found my flashlight by the gates the next morning. The radio in the caretaker's hut still works. Sometimes it whispers names, and at midnight if you listen close, you can hear the graves shifting, waiting, hungry,